Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make super easy 2-ingredient chocolate cornflake cookies that make a treat that the whole family will love, and these happen to be gluten-free and dairy-free too, so they're allergy friendly and, just as you'll see, so easy to make. And as always, I've written a blog post which I'll leave down below, which has the recipe, step-by-step instructions and ideas for some variations too, so click through for that. And be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, let me know if you give these a try and what you think of them. So these are the only 2 ingredients you need: cornflakes. I'm using these ones just because I found them at the supermarket. You can use regular cornflakes, unbranded cornflakes. I found these gluten-free ones. Really, any that you're able to get hold of, that is what you can use as your cornflakes. And for chocolate, I'm just using these dark chocolate chips that I found from Aldi. You can use any chocolate you've got in your pantry, any chocolate you find on special at the store, any chocolate you like. You could also swap some of the cornflakes for some nuts as well, but I'll write all those ideas down in the blog post down below. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to measure out the cornflakes so we've got them ready to go. And I'm going to start melting the chocolate as well, getting a double boiler. You can either melt the chocolate in the microwave, 30-second bursts, or you can melt them on the stovetop in a double boiler. I'm using the double boiler method, so I'm going to start getting some water heated up on the stovetop, so then when it's nice and bubbling, I can start gently melting my chocolate. So I've got everything measured out. I've got 200 grams or 7 ounces of chocolate chips over here. As I said, use any chocolate you like. And there's 100 grams or 4 ounces of my cornflakes here. You could do it 50-50 cornflakes and some flaked almonds if you want them to be higher in protein and a little bit nutty. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for my stove with my boiling water on my pot to boil, and then I'm gonna get melting my chocolate. I've got my pot of water nice and bubbling, so I'll pop the chocolate on top to melt. I've got the chocolate chips on top of the pot of simmering water, and then it doesn't take long, just keep kind of stirring it, and the chocolate, you can see it's already starting to melt, and we'll just keep cooking and stirring until we have a pool of melted chocolate. The last of the chocolate is just melting over there, and we'll just take it off the heat very carefully, not to burn ourselves. Look at that beautiful pool of melted chocolate, so good. And now it's just a matter of adding the cornflakes and mixing them through. So we'll just mix the melted chocolate through the cornflakes until we have a mixture that's cookie dough. That's perfect. Look at that chocolate coated cornflakes. And now it's up to you if you want to move it onto a baking tray lined with baking paper, or you can move it into little cupcake liners to have individual ones. You don't have to think about it. It is up to you what you would prefer to do. I've lined a baking tray with cupcake liners. One of my kids' favorite colors, orange, the other is blue, so I did 50-50 orange and blue just for something a little bit fun. You could just put them straight onto the cookie sheet. You can put them into a cupcake tin. I've just gone with this method. It's what I feel like doing today, and I'm really just going to pop a tablespoon or so of the batter into each little cupcake liner so that it's just the perfect snack. The kids can just grab one out of the fridge. It's so good. So I'm just going to fill the cupcake liners with all of my chocolate cornflake cookie batter. There you go. They're all filled up with my cookie batter. I mean, they're kind of cupcakes, cookies. They're just good. Chocolate and cornflakes are so good. So now they are no bake, so they just need to go in the fridge for a couple of hours to set, and I'll show you once they're ready to be enjoyed. And there you go. My no bake chocolate cornflake cookies have been in the fridge for about an hour and have set up perfectly. You can leave them in longer, you can make them overnight and enjoy them the next day. And you can see if I take one out of its little container, that's a perfect cookie full of chocolate, so crunchy, so chocolatey. My kids absolutely adore these, and we kind of like them too, especially the dark chocolate. There's just such incredible flavor in them. But that is the video for today for how to make my no-bake 2-ingredient chocolate cornflake cookies. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, comment too, let me know if you give these a try and what you think of them. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.